Hello everybody, this is oziri Emeka from foreigncodes.com, and on the last video we talked about external and internal file linking in jQuery. So we talked about how to link these files and why we should link it this way, while the jQuery file should come before the custom.js file. So on this lecture we're going to talk about the document.ready functionality. Okay, so we kind of use that functionality, or the document.ready functionality, to kind of test if jQuery is loaded on some cases, while in other cases we use it to run certain actions only when the document is fully loaded. Okay, so for instance, say we have a toggle that toggles a sidebar navigation. We don't use it to actually click on that toggle till information or content in that toggle is loaded. Okay, say for instance the information is loaded with jQuery. Okay, so we don't want users to click on that toggle till, or we don't want the toggle action to be clicked on or to perform or to run until the content in that toggle is loaded. Okay, so that's just the concept. So this is a best practice we see it almost every day in our websites. Like if you go to facebook.com, you try to click on notification, you won't actually see notification till the content is completely loaded. Okay, so so first and foremost we just have to go to blank.html and do a save as there. So we're just going to call this document ready. Okay, so we have a jQuery file already included here, and we have a script file, so we're going to be using internal scripting for this case. So how we do this is we use the $, and we say document, and the document should be in a small case, and we say .ready. Okay, and the .ready is a function. Okay, so this is our function. Remember, if we want to define a function, we say function and we pass in the name. So in this case, jQuery has this pre-built function name called called ready. So we call it by using the chain method. So this is chaining. We put the dot. Okay, this is the reference and this is the chain. So we put the chain dot ready, and we pass in our parameter or anything we want. So in this case we're gonna call an anonymous function. Okay, and like so. So we could tell it to do something for us while this document is ready. So in this case I'm just going to make it more illustrative. Okay, so I'm just going to say I'll create a div class, and I'll give the div class a tag of say welcome, and close my div. Okay, so right here I'm just going to say hello everyone, you are welcome to the course. Okay, so we want this guys to show up when the document is ready. So to do this I'm just going to use internal style linking for now. I will advise you guys not to try this. This is bad practice. Okay, if you have a CSS file, you should put all your styles in there. Okay, you shouldn't put it right here. In future courses or lectures we're going to see how this causes trouble for us. Okay, so but from now I'm just going to give it a display of none. Okay, so this is hidden. So we want to say when a document is ready, we want this guy to come up. Okay, so how we do that is that we put a $. $sign is going to be our reference. Okay, and in here we're going to pipe in the name of the class. So in this case it's going to be .welcome, because the welcome is a class. Okay, so we're gonna tell it to fade in and sorry, and we want it to do that slow. Okay, so we're just gonna check this real quick, and I'm gonna go to document.ready, open file container, and I'm just gonna double click document ready file, and okay, so I'm just gonna reload this. I think we have a problem, guys. The first place we want to head to is the console, and I see we have missing the bracket. We're missing the bracket on what line, and I'm just going to click here and we're going to see we are missing the brackets somewhere around here. Okay, so we just have to quickly go back to our code to check where could that be. So first I want to click on, put a semicolon there, and look. Okay, so we have function document.ready. Oh, sorry, this is supposed to be function. Okay, so I guess that would work it. So if I reload now, if you watch closely, you would see it fades in. Okay, so if I click on reload, it fades in. Click on reload, it fades in. Now it doesn't come as fast as possible. Now this is pretty much fast in this case because we don't have a lot of documents, we don't have a lot of images, we don't have a lot of files here now, and because I'm doing this locally on my computer, so say my internet connection is slow, we might face a little bit slow load on this stuff, or lazy load on this stuff, but it's actually good practice. Okay, most of the time it's advisable to wrap your code under document.ready. What I mean is that all your functionality, all your what's the call could go here, all your functions and everything could go here while this runs. Okay, so the point of this is that while your documents is loading, and if it's ready, then execute this function. Okay, so just a quick recap. What did we do here? We passed in the word the $sign, which is the reference, to document. Okay, so document now in this case is not a class, neither is it ID. Okay, so it's just document. Okay, so because we're referring to the old document, so jQuery identifies this as the whole document. So the ready is a kind of a method, or we should call it a method, that, or a function that actually tells if the document or if our page is loaded. Okay, and then we passed in this anonymous function or a nameless function, and then we did all of this. Okay, so if I wanted to call this on another function, I would have said function, and I'll just say load, and like so. So I just want to show us for reference purpose. I'm just gonna copy this guy and comment it out and paste it right here. So if I reload this, I see nothing is happening because it is initially hidden. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is right now is I'm just gonna call this function inside the document is ready function. So I click on this, paste, and reload. So pay close attention. So I reload, now you see it fading. Okay, so either ways you find this comfortable for you, you're cool. Okay, so I hope you got the point. I'll see you in the next lecture. Okay, bye bye.